That's us.
That's us.
We're back. We're back. It's a big screen.
I'm wearing a regular shirt. Can you believe that? I just realized that. I don't have any swag today.
I'm wearing a work shirt. We got this microphone is like in the...
Well, they didn't know what it was until you told them.
Oh.
This may or may not be a microphone.
We didn't have one of those when we did our live on a... We did our first live phone.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
But it was both of our... Because we don't blog and stuff. But
I don't
do
have
now.
Facebook on my phone.
Right?
It extends battery life if you take it off the phone. I use my iPad for that.
Well, I do. Because that's me.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of voiced out from this weekend.
You tired of talking yet?
I'm never tired of talking, but my voice is kind of not me, so...
It's all right.
But,
That's what whiskey's for.
Maybe tonight. Maybe not.
It says iced tea. Oh, no, I'm not going to drink whiskey watching a race. I'll get hammered. That wouldn't be a good thing at all. No.
Well...
What are we going to go watch tonight?
We're going to go watch World of Outlaws sprint car racing. Yes. We missed it round one when they were here for Speed Weeks. But now, for some reason, they're back at Volusia Speedway for...
Spring Festival or something.
Spring Festival last night and tonight.
Sounds fun. We're going.
We got home at 1 o'clock last night. So, why did we get home late last night? Oh, that's right. We were doing Newberry.
We were doing Newberry.
Let me tell you. That was an exhausting weekend. Fun.
But you tired?
I'm a little wore out. I couldn't sleep past like 7:30 this morning.
Oh, I did.
I didn't get out of my shower till like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Anyway, so I'm a little.
I got up at 6:30.
I'm a little sleepy.
And then I took a nap from 7 to 11.
Smart man.
Yeah. So I'm afraid.
Well,
I don't know what. My feet hurt.
Right?
We were on the feet a lot.
It was 3 days of standing. So. Mm-hmm. So, anyways, welcome. We're back. We're live. It's Monday.
It is Monday, right after the awesome Newberry race. I had a lot of fun.
It was a blast. We
got a little rain delay, but give us a chance to hang out with a lot of cool people.
Yes, people.
Some people actually went and bought tents just so they could stay.
Right, cool. Tents, sleeping bags, air mattresses. Like right. We got the screen over here that's got the Facebooky thing, so we can see the comments. So we have no commenty things yet, but we have them there.
That's all right. They'll comment in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's no problem. But that's our stick. Like, we don't tell people when we go live, so we just go live.
Nope,
people watch it later. It's no big deal. You don't have to watch us live.
Decided we wanted some lunch.
Yeah.
And we got an email we got to tell you about in a little bit. But first, a little recap.
All right. Let's do a recap.
About 100 entries?
102.
102.
Yeah. The Friday practice,
Chris Brown's on.
The track was money Friday. I mean, like, people were taking any tire and every tire.
It didn't really matter, did it?
And it was working. Like, those boys had that track. Well, see, they did a warm-up race the weekend prior.
Mm-hmm.
So the track was already getting good, getting the line, getting the groove, getting that, the black groove, blue groove, whatever you want to call it. And it was coming alive. The track was really coming alive. And they worked on it prior to us showing up. And then Friday, it was money. But...
Pretty good Saturday morning, too.
But it was 40-mile-an-hour gust winds.
Yeah, if you took a jump too high, you were gone.
Yeah, we watched short courses just, like, they would run up to a jump and then go backwards. They would jump and they would...
But I got a 57-second hot lap.
You drove an RC car for the very first time.
For the record, the first 4 laps were like 3.5 minutes. Each.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Yeah,
that's.
Then I found the.
Nobody just grabs a radio for the first time and TQs. Like,
I do find when the car's driving away from me, when it drives towards me, the steering should auto reverse.
that would not.
Go left. Nope, that was right.
That would not work. So
I wear goggles that just show me what the car sees.
Oh, like a P.
Like
what they call
POV
it?
for the drone.
POV for the drone.
I'd probably get pretty good with that.
I bet you could.
I wonder if that's raw rules.
No, but you could put a little camera there. But yeah. Anyways, we've said this before. It's nothing new. We have Traxxas Rustlers for rent for when we put on our events. $50. We charge the battery. We fix it if you break it. And that's all day Friday practice, all day Saturday racing. That's your entry fee.
Or Sunday.
And or Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's always our makeup day. So like it's posted on our Facebook. Like we didn't make any.
It's in the RC sign up as well, but
it's in RC sign
and
up.
now we're saying it live on the air.
Yeah, we did like our decision this past weekend, and you can't make everyone happy. I mean, we
make about half the people happy. That's good enough.
Hey, whatever.
Good
We and we love all of you. Like we love everybody, but we had to make a decision. Obviously, what we were doing, and so there you go. Yeah, Rose Russell. Yeah, exactly. That's what there. So we had to make a decision, and we ran on our makeup day, which was Sunday.
And that day was down.
And that day was down. Well, I hadn't gotten that far.
Sorry.
We're kind of squirreling, but that's just me.
I was just trying to block out the wet part.
Yeah, it happened. Well, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. Like it happened.
It was.
We didn't say the R word, but it.
But once it rains, you can say rain.
Yeah, I guess so. Right.
Yeah, it's too late then. So.
Well, anyway, so we have these rustlers for rent, and all your entries included, everything's included, and it's $50, and we charge the battery. We work on it. We put you with a pit partner, so we'll put you with an experience. A pit partner basically means we're going to put you with an experienced racer, and
they'll already be set up to charge the batteries.
It'll already be set up. Each and
they'll have some parts.
Each person that wants to rent a vehicle from us, we'll put you with a different pit partner, and they'll charge the battery for you. They'll talk about it. They'll help you on the track. Show you how to do certain things, and drive the car. Like if you've never driven the car, they'll get up on the stand behind you and kind of help you. And well, nobody knew you were doing.
They were laughing at me.
Well, you're you. So
that's correct. Okay, we won't laugh at you though.
We won't laugh at you. So
you should laugh at me. It was awful.
It was, but
I never held a radio before.
I know, and my wife.
Except that one I got on the truck to get.
My wife. See, dogs.
Don't leave your radio on the truck. I won't be there all the time.
My wife did it for the very first time at Dean's and then raced again for her very second time.
Yeah, but her hot laps smoked my hot laps.
Yeah, she got into the 36s, I think,
pretty good.
Something like she was cooking. And Aaron Parks, one of our team members, his wife was racing, so her first time was.
I think her hot laps beat me too.
Yeah, her hat laps.
Her
hat laps beat my wife's hot laps. Like she's a little quicker than.
I think they've been practice.
But yeah.
Kermit says he almost had you on the hot lap challenge.
So I went out there a couple hours prior, and I was super happy with my time, and it was a 24-2. I was super happy with time because I drove one of these wrestler things. Because of course I have to make sure it works, right?
That's like twice as fast as I did.
And I just want to drive one, right? Yeah. So I didn't bring my stuff because we're announcing and running a race. So I wanted to drive one, so I drove one around. And they all have transponders and everything. So I was out there and I was running, and I was very happy with my 24-2. And I backed it up and I was very happy. Like I was very happy. It wasn't a fluke lap. So now I'm up there driving, and Kermit comes up and he goes, or no, I think I just walking by and he's like, I want to drive one of those. I'm like, all right. So I go over and charge it and go over there. We go. He goes up there, throws down a 23.8, sets the radio and goes, I'm out. And I'm like, So then it was a mission. I might have been up there till
like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, I might have been up there on Friday night till like 4 in the morning trying to beat that time. So like an hour later, I'm up there. No, it wasn't that long, but it was actually the same battery. So because he just like he's like peace. We're laughing about it. Yeah, he's my boy. Like he's just laughing about it, and I'm like, oh, I hate you. Like that's just how it is. And so I'm like, I grabbed the radio and I'm like, oh, here we go. We got to do this. So I rip off a 23.6.
Well, that's pretty close.
And he's like, oh, and then I keep driving, and then I hit a 23.3, and he's like, he just walks off the stand. It was great times. Good times.
Chris,
we need to do like.
Chris wants you to race and announce at the same time. It doesn't go well.
It doesn't go well. I tried that back like a long time ago. Like back in the.
Plus, the podium picks would be awkward.
I'd have to interview myself.
Yes.
If I made podium, I'd have to interview myself. So on your third place finish, how did you do?
I'd be taking the picture, so you can take the picture.
No, it's not professional, but it is fun to go out there and like. Run with everybody, and because that's what we do. Like we mingle and hang out.
We got a handful of these wrestlers. We
take
could
pictures and
we could do a thing at the end where we take some of the podium guys and make them race them.
We have 4, but if our wives keep enjoying it, we have 2, and we're gonna have to get more.
If they keep enjoying it, we'll have 6.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to get 6. So I'm sure
Traxxas will hook us up.
Yeah, Traxxas took care of us before, so we can get with Traxxas and get some more. Man, look at this.
We could do a
we got people
50-50
on
hot
here.
lap challenge with those things. Everybody puts in the pot.
You just came up with a great idea.
Okay, we'll work on that.
We need to do a hot lap challenge. We definitely.
Steve, we missed you too, buddy.
I've been wanting to do a hot lap. We did a hot lap challenge with somebody's wrestler at SS, and it was like right before practice was over, maybe last year or something. And it was like Kenny Setzer and Lee Setzer and all the fast guys. And Kenny laid down some like silly time, like because he's just
almost as fast as with his radar car.
He's just fast, And so we're all just like, oh my gosh,
into it.
Kenny's like, hey, whatever, He's like, Kenny's pretty modest. He's like, eh. So here comes his brother from like, because we're at their track. Here comes his brother. He's like, my turn. Doom, 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 doom. Like full second faster. Like Lee is so fast.
They would have not gotten off the stand unless we took the car.
I mean, that's why Lee is a traveling factory driver. I mean,
Traction should pick him up.
He's a baby. But no, it was super fun. So like, yeah, we should.
We'll work on that. I think we can do a 50-50.
We should do a hot lap challenge. Maybe 2 classes, like your sponsored guys and your non, like
We'll think it through.
Yeah.
We'll think it through. If you got any ideas for that, shoot us an email, info@dadsraces.com.
There you go.
Or a message. You can message us on Facebook.
Yeah. You're watching us, so tell us. Hey, let's say hi to people. All right, so we got Chris Brown.
Right,
Yeah,
Chris
buddy,
Brown
that's my boy.
Popping up there, Kermit.
There we go. We got Kermit, of course. We just
Chris
said
Surley.
that. Oh, Surley's
Insert
out there.
comment here. Nice.
Insert comment.
Chris Brown did not go to work.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chris was supposed to go to work.
Whoops.
I don't blame him. Those wrestlers say yes.
Well, by the way, I'm not sunburnt anymore.
How did that happen? This
Maybe in the face a little bit.
I'm gonna say clown. This clown was like red from like
think it was
the neck to here,
wind
and then it was like right at the
heat.
thing, and like it was.
Huh?
I mean, he was.
It's all fine.
I mean, like
It's all good.
strawberry shortcake red. It was so funny. I was like, "You're gonna be hurt," and he's like, "No, I'll be fine tomorrow."
Fine
And
tomorrow. We're up
he's,
to
and
8,
he's
look at
fine. He's fine tomorrow. So, all right, Steven's in there. What's up, buddy? Aaron's on there. Sweet.
There's Aaron. Okay,
We got
cool.
8.
We got 8.
8 on a Monday at 2:30.
All right.
That's or 3:50. I'm losing track of time already.
It all runs together.
All right. Well, we're not going to keep
Was there
people
anything else
too
we
long.
missed on Newberry?
But Newberry was awesome. So, who do we need to thank? We need to thank Brad,
Brad, Robert,
Goodman, Jason Davis,
Aaron Wells.
Aaron Wells.
Teddy got out there.
Teddy helped. Yeah, it was.
They
It
got
was.
that water off the track fast.
It was all hands on deck. And if I missed you, I'm sorry. We're just
just
kind of
showing
going
us
off the
we
top
can-
of our head.
Because we could see when we were running for the tents.
But yeah, everybody just we kind of let the weather kind of subside Saturday. They all came back in the evening, and literally by like 8:30 at night, we were respraying all our elite and title sponsors on the track. We were respraying the grid down and the stripe, and the track was super beautiful by 9 o'clock at night. Like those boys are amazing.
Yep.
Everybody that helped. Thank you.
And everybody that was patient and ran.
Yeah, and everybody
Thank
that
you as
came back on Sunday, thank you. Like
And those that came up on Sunday
or those that came, like there was a couple people that actually showed up.
pushed us over the 100 mark.
It was awesome. Yeah, we were at 98, I think, or 97 or something. But no, I mean, trust me, I'm a racer. I've been doing this 30 years. Like there's nothing worse than having to move it to the next day. But the last thing I want to do is move it completely off the weekend. Like
Yeah,
so
it
that's
just
why
breaks
we
everything.
it does it. It just breaks it. it just messes up like everything. So the awards have the dates on them. Like I mean, just got to reprint all those. There's hundreds of dollars. So no, thank you so much for supporting us and coming out and running with us. So
Absolutely.
we had a blast. We actually had a blast, and it was a
So then-
super fun main day. So
Then we got home last night, unpacked everything, brushed dirt off for days. That was fun.
there was dirt everywhere. But that was from all the wetness on all the wind on Friday, and all the wetness on Saturday.
If it had happened the reverse direction, everything would have been covered. It'd be wet and stuck.
Golly, that
Oh,
would have
man.
been terrible. Oh, our tents would have been
So we got all that straightened out, got to bed around 1 o'clock last night,
Yeah, that's probably about that. That's probably
and then we woke up to an email this morning.
we woke up to an email this morning.
Yes, we should share this with them, don't you think?
Are you ready? All right, so Newberry recap, we're good?
Newberry we
Thank you so much.
If we miss anything, sorry.
I'm gonna for the groupies that do care about the points, I'm gonna get those all situated because we were packing up last night in a hurry. I'm gonna get those situated and then we'll post those. We might even
Next
do a
day or
little
two.
live or something. Who knows? All right, here we go. What email did Jinxie? What email did we get?
We're going to the triple nickel in about a month. And as promised,
That's a very historical track.
Yes,
It's been around for like 30, 40 years.
Wow.
Yeah. It's been in Bartow for a long time. And it's called Triple Nickel because it's literally on 555 Highway.
Yes, Highway 555.
Highway 555.
Agricola Road.
Yes, that works.
That's Latin for farmer.
Is it really?
Yep. It was the first Latin word I learned in Latin class.
Wow, that was cool.
Where we get the word agriculture from.
You are...
There's your smarts of the day.
You are a wealth
On to the
of
good
knowledge.
stuff. We got a new shirt.
Here we go. Oh, yay, new... That's not new.
We have more of these shirts.
Oh, that's right.
These
Why
shirts
do
all
we
year
have
long.
new of these shirts?
All year long.
All year long, right?
If you don't get one this year, you won't get one. It'll be
Yeah.
different.
Next year it'll definitely be different. Last year it was just the simple O, just the oval.
Yep.
And then this year it's got the cool Florida on there with the car, and the car's even got a little oval dad on the side.
I saw that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Like our design team that does our shirts is amazing.
So I'll put a flyer up so you can get these if you want them. They're $20 any size.
Yeah, $20 any size.
They will be at the tracks, but if you throw in an online order form, a pre-sale order, like we're about to explain, we'll try to have them at the next race after an order processes. So these orders will process throughout the year, and anybody that wants to guarantee they get one of these, pre-order it, and it will show up at the race, and we'll get it to you. Don't worry.
With your name, a little piece of blue painter's tape on it, all
Yep.
rolled up.
All
size
personalized. We
and
might even sign it for you.
personalized and everything.
All right, so that's...
We were signing people's shirts this weekend.
That was cool,
I
yeah.
felt like a rock star.
We should do dry fit ones. Okay, we can talk about that. They would have to be pre-orders, though, because the dry fits get a little pricey.
Yeah, I think they're just...
Can't hold a big bulk of those. But we will work on that. But on to the actual surprise. There's the new ones.
There it is. And this is Jerry approved.
Jerry approved this too. Huh?
This is Jerry approved, yes. So I want to keep the tracks involved, obviously, before... And we're new to this, obviously. This is their first year doing shirts per race.
Car is that?
So I don't know. It's just cool looking. Like that.
Kind of like a takeoff on a...
Yeah, like so.
They're not really real cars, are they?
Yeah, so we basically give the company Sunshine
It's right
State
there.
Threads.
It says it right here.
Yep,
Sunshine
State Threads. I was looking.
It's hard to read in a circle, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. And they're amazing over there. And we give them just nothing. Like we just tell them like some basics. Like I told them
information about the facility.
Yeah, and I told them that Bartow and that whole area, the Haines, that's a very big citrus area.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an orange. The shirt is orange.
That's the triple nickel.
It's the triple nickel is the track. It's Bartow RC. That's what they call it. It's in Bartow, Florida. It's got our title sponsor on there. Of course, it's got us. It's got the Emerge logo on the front. It's got their designed and printed because it is designed and printed by them on the sleeve. But we don't give them a whole lot of everything.
That's the city tree, right? The oak trees in there.
I know. I just learned that.
That's pretty cool.
I learned that just this past weekend, like when we were doing some renditions of.
And the orange is the sun. See that? It's like the sun, but it's actually an orange.
Oh, it's actually an orange. Yeah. So. Anyways, that's what
Aaron knows the color.
Some people were like, why didn't you put a buggy? Why didn't you put a short course? But they're more just like fun shirts. Like they're not.
A car. This is just drawn. This is not a.
Yeah, it's just
a picture of an actual car.
Sketchy. I mean,
it does have shock towers though.
It does. Yeah, it's kind of an RC-ish thing. Like
that's cool.
But it's just it's supposed to just be a fun shirt. Like you could wear this out anywhere. Like it's not. So many, all the other races and all the other things, they make the actual RC and the exact and the da-da-da. So we're just doing something.
But if you're not an RCer, you don't know what that is anyway.
Yeah, so we're just doing something fun. Like our Newberry shirt literally sold out. There was people that wanted the shirt.
Friday morning it sold out.
There's people that wanted the shirt, and I'm sorry. Like it's gone. Like
that's why we're talking to you right now about the pre-sale.
Yeah, we do pre-sales. And they're real simple. We did just PayPal, and then in the PayPal thingy, you put your name.
Your full name.
Yeah, because there's
555 shirt.
There's a billion Chris's and a billion Aarons and a billion Davids and so full name.
555 shirt.
Yeah, what the name of the shirt is, which we've made little slangs for each one.
Yep.
And you can't get the other ones; those are gone. So,
size.
Dean's and Bartow are gone, so you can't get those. But you could get the 555 shirt or the black dad shirt.
Yeah, you say black shirt, dad shirt. Whatever.
Yeah, or the 555 shirt. Those are the two that you can pre-order.
I'll put both flyers up.
And then and when they're gone, they're gone. So like I felt bad for the people that wanted a blue Newberry shirt because it was really cool. Like it once again, it had a Jeep on it, but it was also in Gainesville and with the swamp and like it was so like each shirt it was blue and orange to play on the Florida Gators, you know, the big deal of the whole Gainesville, you know. Like that's like I think the whole town's painted.
But everybody that wants one of these shirts can have one.
Yeah.
If they pre-order them.
Yeah.
So it's not that there's a max amount. We will pre-order 1,000 of these if you buy that many.
Right. 100%.
Plus 6.
Yeah, because that's all we take to the track.
There's about 6 to 8 shirts.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, we're done. Like, so we take all our pre-orders
and we round up to the next package.
Yeah, because we have certain steps of shirts that we have to. Won't bore you with all the details.
Minimum orders and stuff.
Yeah, minimum orders and stuff. And so we just go to the next one, and then we just throw in like a couple of each, handful of each size, and that's it.
So if you know of your friends that you think may want one of these shirts, send them the link and tell them that if they guaranteed want one, just pre-order it.
So
it's the same price.
And the deal is like we have to give them enough time. So the way we do this is we release it on the Monday or the Tuesday, a month before the race. And then we cut off pre-sales at midnight Thursday night this week.
Correct. Friday morning, I'm sending this order in.
Yeah, Friday morning, this is going. Like this.
You technically can cheat and do it like at 1 or 2 in the morning because I'll be asleep.
Yeah, we'll be asleep. But
about 8 o'clock in the morning on Friday, I'm sending the order off, and that's it.
Yeah. And then once it gets sent, it's done.
That's it.
Because immediately
then you better be there Friday morning at 9 a.m. for practice.
They're there. Like the t-shirt people are on it. Like once they get our email, then they put in the order, and then the shirts show up. What's up, buddy? Then the shirts will show up the following week. You know, they don't take a few days to come in, and then that gives them about a 2-week window to make the screens.
It's exactly 2 weeks.
It's exactly 2 weeks. So it's a 2-week window. Yeah. So that we've coordinated with them, and this is timeline. So. Don't think, why are you ordering it so early? Well, I'm explaining to you. So
things take time.
Yeah, things take time.
We don't draw these in the RV.
No. Yeah, this is.
Could you imagine if we're in there with iron-ons in the RV?
Screen printing in the RV. So, anyways, it takes them 2 weeks to do the and then we pick it. Then we pick it up the Monday, and then we have a race that weekend. So, like that's because we leave that Thursday morning for wherever race we're going to. So. There's a
lot involved.
Yeah, this is our deal.
But these are really cool shirts.
I love this shirt.
I'm getting one.
I think Aaron will definitely be buying one because orange is his favorite color.
Oh, that's right, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but anyways, as you can see, each
$20
shirt,
any size.
Yeah, $20 any size, and then basically all these shirts are going to be just different fun colors. So we've had a mustardy color one was Dean's
because it was a corn color.
It was corn color because we played on the fact that it was the old Zellwood Corn Festival area.
Well, if you look closely,
Zellwood and Popka.
Here's the trick to it. It's a 3-color shirt, but you get 4 colors out of it.
I was getting there.
You were taking too long. So that's where the color of the shirt comes from.
That's where the color of the shirt is. So, anyways, that's what I was.
In order to get the orange sun, we have to use an orange shirt. Well, does it look really weird on a black shirt?
Well, you wouldn't see it.
That's right.
The trees would disappear. The trees would have to be orange. So anyway, so she works around whatever little suggestions I gave her, and the only thing I gave her was it's a citrus town and the trees are oak. And
it's triple nickel.
And it's triple nickel. I gave her the name and blah blah blah. So anyway,
Steve's getting one.
Steve's getting one. I think Steve is officially collecting. I think so. It's gonna be really cool because
I can't wait to see at the end how many people have all the shirts.
By the time we get to this point next year, like we hit the banquet and stuff, there's gonna be 6 limited edition shirts that are out in the wild.
Yep.
And they're gonna be all different colors. Well, 7 if you count the black one.
Yeah, because that's.
And if you count the black one from last year,
8.
That's 8. So it's gonna be neat because it's like we took a picture this weekend. Let me tell you,
Let me pull that up.
That was precious to me.
Let me pull that up.
I put it on our Facebook page last night.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Cool. That should be easy to find.
So I put up a picture of all of us. There it is.
All right, hang on a second. Let me get it ready.
And it means the world to me. That's the one where Aaron's not looking at. There's actually one that. But you can post that one. That's fine. That's fine. You're good. There you go. Well, that was when we were clowning around, but it was cool. Yeah, look at that. We're all clowning around.
Which one
That's
you
fun.
want?
That one right there. Do that
That
one.
one?
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, we're all clowning around. We're all being silly and goofy, and like we took a serious one and then we took a goofy one. So we'll post a goofy one, but it really it means the world to us because we do this for the racers. We do this for the people that want to enjoy and have fun and a race breaks out. You know, like that's our whole kind of mantra of what we do. You know, like we there's enough stuffy races out there and but like you know I run I run a strict program, but
Pretty strict, yep.
yeah, you know no
Here we go. Here it is,
no minutes grace and qualifying, blah blah blah. But in the other scheme of it, it's still fun. We got the music playing.
Yeah.
We got the banter with you and I, and then other people jump
Stadler
on
Waldorf,
mic.
baby. Stadler and Waldorf.
Stadler and Waldorf, yeah. And if you don't know who that is, we did that on the last live.
Okay.
But so like that, and that's what
Look at all these different
that's
shirts.
what people. Yeah. So anyway, so this is what I was getting at. So this was the shirt. This was the picture, and you can see 3 different dad's races or emerge shirts, right? Mm-hmm. And hats. Like we told people, hey, if you either have one of our shirts or one of our hats, come on and get in the picture. And I think we still miss some people, but
we couldn't wait forever.
Yeah, like it was super cool. Like I was right before the mains, but it's super cool. Like I mean, we did this 2 years ago when we were first doing this, and we came out with just the black ones, and we had a whole picture of just people in black shirts. But that was awesome too, you know. So like, and now we're evolving and reaching out, branching out, and think about it. When we're done with this, we're gonna have people that are gonna be included all the way up into the Panhandle and all the way down towards South Florida, like and up in Jacksonville. Like our family's growing.
Growing, buddy.
It's awesome. So yeah,
Awesome program, they say.
There you go.
Got to catch them all. That's hilarious. A little Pokemon reference.
right. That is a Pokemon reference. But yeah, it's fiddle. It's already through. It's
right
already
at
30 minutes in.
We're doing
all
good.
right, so we're gonna cut this short. But
we got to get ready and go to the races.
we do. We're going to races.
Because I didn't get enough racing this weekend.
Right. You didn't get enough sun and wind and dirt. Well, you're about to get more tonight.
No sun.
No sun, but you'll get wind because those cars coming off you.
They got wings.
And then they blow some wind around and the dirt and they can't.
I'm taking a poncho.
It's so cool. They can't turn the lights on in the grandstands because you wouldn't be able to see through the dust clouds. So like all these lights are off and only the track lights are on because that's the only way you'll be able to see. It's if you've never been, it's to a dirt track near you
Google?
or
I found it quick. Just World of Outlaws.
It's World of Outlaws. Well,
Volusia?
this is Volusia Speedway, up in outside the Ormond Beach area. And it's really rad. It's really rad. We used to go like every year. A bunch of us, like it was a bunch of us racers would go.
If you aren't doing anything, find us. We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there tonight. A bunch of us racers would go all together. I mean, that was like Rhino would go, and who else would go? I mean, it was just a good Jared Mitch and like it was just fun. Like it was a whole group of us that would go, and then we'd do that, and we'd do like it was like a big group of us, so it was really fun.
All right, more quick peek at our shirts. I'll put these flyers up in just the next 5 minutes.
There it is.
PayPal.
Is that what they're saying? Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Yep,
Cool.
PayPal, $20.
$20 any size. I don't care if you're an extra small or an extra
555
whatever.
shirt and your size.
Yep.
So, we got the hats too. I'll throw all 3 of them up there.
This was a ton of fun. Oh, Kyle, you appreciate it. Yeah, it was. You're gonna do the. What did you say?
I'll do the hats too. We got hats for $25.
Yeah. The hats are $25. Like they look like this Dad's Electric, but they say Dad Road Races.
You have 2 companies with the same name?
Yes.
That's pretty brilliant. Who came with that idea?
This guy. We already have a logo. We don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that's right.
This guy. That was when we had to rebrand really fast. But it's working. We're doing it, man. It's working. Yeah, because you can see Dad's Electric is the same thing.
What is the slogan for Dad's Electric?
We treat you like family. Which
see, we just reused that too.
We literally reused that.
That's
like
I
mean, literally, I've had this company since 2005. So
go with what you know, Dave.
Yeah,
go with what you know.
17, 18 years. So like and that's how that's the same mantra that we use for you racers and our races is the same thing I've done for business, and it's worked all these years. So
all right,
works for the races. So
Well, y'all share the love, share the flyers when they pop up here in a few minutes. Let's see if we can get a record number of pre-sales.
So far, Newberry was the biggest. Dean's was but Dean's was the first. You know,
Dean's was first. They probably didn't quite know what they were getting into.
Yeah, we didn't sell out of Dean's. We still have a handful of Dean's. So if you are still looking for a Dean's one and you missed out, maybe you weren't there, maybe that's your home track.
2 or 3 left. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we might have your size. So we're not necessarily selling them, like advertising it. But if you message us and say, hey, that's my home track or something, like, even if you're just watching this and you don't even go to our races, but Dean's is your home track, we have a handful of shirts left. So
it's very few, though.
It's very few, but, anyways, the Newberry ones, they're gone.
They're gone. These will be gone, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is the hot shirt, man.
We'll be back on before the race for sure.
Yeah.
It's we've got another sponsor to bring.
Weeks away.
Yeah, got another sponsor to bring you. We'll have to get Jerry on, and maybe a couple of people from his crew to walk the track with us like we did before. So y'all know what to expect. We'll be back soon, unannounced as usual.
Unannounced.
All right, guys, y'all be good. We'll talk to you soon.